In the next few minutes, I'll show you how I turn AI chaos into focused execution using what I call outcome-first execution. Stay to the end and I'll show you the exact one-click playbooks that I use to do it. And quick transparency, I'll also walk you through the model that I use, and if you want help implementing it, I'll invite you to start a free trial to see it in action for yourself. Now, why should you trust me on this? For over a decade, I've been teaching these same principles and frameworks in the real world, and I've helped over 900 business owners systemize themselves out of the daily operations. I've also been sharing these same principles for the past 10 plus years as host of the Simplify to Multiply podcast. So how does this connect to what I'm about to show you? Well, I've taken those same timeless principles behind those results and rebuilt them using today's AI capabilities, and by leveraging the timeless proven method of outcome-first execution. So who's this for? If you're a CEO, founder, or business leader who's tired of feeling overwhelmed and constantly behind, if you're sick of bouncing between AI chats, tabs, spreadsheets, and tools, then this might be for you. Who this is not for: if you love building your own systems from scratch, using tools like Notion, ClickUp, or Asana, this might not be for you. Here's the one thing you need to know. If your AI isn't connected to your vision, goals, projects, and tasks, it'll typically scale noise, not progress, regardless of the latest feature your favorite AI tool releases. And here's the truth. You might feel like you're getting a lot done, but in reality, you're mostly just adding busy work. That's Parkinson's law in action. Work expands to fill the time available. Without structure, AI just helps busy work expand faster. And that old pattern has a name: spray and pray prompting. Ask a prompt, get an output, open a new chat, lose context, repeat. It feels like running on a treadmill, burning your work hours without much to show for it. Rinse and repeat each day, and the real cost will start to compound. Here's what I mean. If this chaos steals even 2 hours a day, that's roughly 500 hours a year, more than 12 full work weeks gone. And that's before counting the mental load you carry home. You sit down for dinner with your family, your head is still spinning, full of unclosed loops. Weeks turn into months, months into years, and one day you realize you sacrificed a lot of life for motion that barely moved the needle. At that point, the old way becomes more expensive to keep than to fix. That's the hidden cost of spray and pray prompting. So what's the fix? Outcome-first execution. Or in other words, always tying your work to your vision and your goals. When you see it this way, it becomes obvious. When that chain breaks, you drift. When that chain is connected, you execute on what matters. So what's the big difference between the two? Spray and pray prompting gives you output. Outcome-first execution gives you aligned next actions. You get that leverage without the technical headache. That's why I build the Perfect Week operating system. It's highly opinionated by design. It's anchored in the critical outcomes-first execution framework, and we're not just slapping an AI chat widget onto an app. So what is the Perfect Week operating system really? It's an execution engine that keeps your work tied to your outcomes. The tool is your command center, and it's powered by an AI sidekick that has context of your vision, goals, and priorities at all times. It's trained to keep you honest and not blow smoke up your backside. It comes with a Chrome extension to keep your priorities front and center. You also get access to the Operator to Owner School community, where you can connect with like-minded founders and CEOs and get access to other proven systems to help you in your business. It's purpose-built for serious operators who want implementation, not just more information. Now here's what it looks like in practice. I'm going to walk through 3 AI playbooks, which are one-click prompts that are going to help you leverage this idea here. So this app is aware of your vision, your goals, and your projects and your tasks, and this important relationship at all times. So let's open up the Perfect Week operating system, and you'll see we have a dashboard which shows your goals, your projects, and your tasks at all times. Now goals we can drill down on here, and you can see that they're always organized by quarter. But let's jump into the power of AI Sidekick. And what we're going to do is leverage these playbooks. So first one I'm going to leverage is Groom My Tasks. So I'm going to click this button, And you're going to see it's going to look through all of our tasks here, and it's going to groom them by updating the due dates by priority. Notice it found our overdue tasks, and it's going to get them rescheduled for us. Okay, playbook number 2, you can see we have our top 3 tasks up here with the focus button. So once you pick your top 3 tasks by starring them here, they will appear up here. We're going to click on the playbook for tasks and say, pick my top 3. Now that our top 3 tasks have been starred, I'm going to click the focus button and it's going to show us only those tasks. And again, these are linked to our projects. Our projects are linked to our goals, which is linked to our vision. Lastly, we're going to go to our projects and I'm going to click on goals and projects and I'm going to click on get me unstuck. So it's going to go through all of my tasks, all of my projects, all of my goals, and find out where I am slacking and emphasize where I should prioritize my focus. Here you can see our AI sidekick has exposed some real procrastination. It's calling us out and it's recommending concrete next steps. So those are 3 concrete examples of the power of outcome-first execution, as well as our AI playbooks, which are designed to keep you focused and save you time on making the right decisions and taking the right action every day and every week. Pair that with the Chrome extension, and you can see your tasks and your projects and your goals travel with you no matter which tab you are visiting. So they're always front and center and synchronized to your vision and goals at all times. So before the perfect week, scattered, reactive, disconnected. After the perfect week, clear, aligned, and intentional. You know what matters, why it matters, and what to do next. So what's the next step? If you're tired of confusing motion with progress, start your free trial. The perfect week makes outcome-first execution automatic. Thank you for your time today. I look forward to connecting with you inside our community, and you should see a button somewhere on this page to start your free trial right now.